Very good. Now, Rose on a red field. Welcome back. Welcome back. Investigate Bowden for clues about Cleavert's murder using your Witcher senses. That song was called Puss Peepers
Kept you waiting,
and the Wolf.
huh?
Ty! Snake! Guess what, Ty? Guess
Message
what?
for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Misbehave! Guess what, misbehave? Hey, you guys. What's up? Welcome. And misbehave, thank you for your sub. Yeah! Shirtless Geralt, cheesy popcorn, chocolate, and a full moon. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Very much indeed. Yeah, you rock. Cheers to you all out there. So, we are going to do a little more. We had some side quests from Hearts of Stone that I'd forgotten about. Well, the other one is just the merchant, right? I want to get to level 34. I want to make some new Witcher swords. What are you guessing? Oh, I left you hanging, didn't I? Ha, 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 ha. Well, tomorrow... Should we warp to the hut? Wait. I gotta get the PS3 hooked up, charged up, find the analog capture stuff, and make sure everything works. But if everything works... That's what I'm thinking. Hey, Roach, you stay there. I'll do something totally uncalled for. How's that? Sound good?
Giddy up.
I should troll you all and find a copy of Twin Snakes.
Hey,
Oh, Roach, no. Are we at the Temerian camp? Roach's camp? Is that one of his lookouts? That's awesome. Don't go down there, Roach. Don't go down there. Ask DRK for his edition. I'm sure people have. I'm sure he doesn't lend it out. Yeah. DRK edition, best edition. Watch out for that cliff!
come on now.
Ty, I think you should tempt fate. Should I play them on extreme? We're gonna play 1 and 2. We're gonna play 1 and 2. It'll probably be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday. Person in distress. We get to use the shovel. Oh, hell yeah. Watch out, Geralt. They got cross bros. Stay off my horse.
Message coming in.
Good day, greetings. Watch out.
How do you wish to die?
Alright, that was really sloppy, and I was trying to finish off the crossbow, and I got... Yeah.
Eternal fire!
You crossbow. Good, he bled. It's about time. We needed something coming in for us here. Now we can have a better fight.
Wish to die. Spells! Spells!
DLC's complete. We're doing a side quest. We finished yesterday. We did both endings.
Get in from the left!
This is just well, I don't know who these guys are, but we're just doing a side quest right now. No, wait, there's Quadias. I'm gonna have to look at that more carefully. But don't do that thing, that bad thing. Don't do that thing. Stuff didn't go well. That's what it sounds like. Very frustrating few hours since you got the case. That sucks.
Faster for fuck's sake!
I've no chance to learn.
Ah, Ty, we had a one round with the caretaker yesterday.
How do you wish to die?
And one round with Iris in the painting. And Olgierd only took like an hour.
Spells! Spells! How do you wish to die?
What? Lost your nerve?
Oh! He got parried to death.
Get in from the left! Help!
Come on, all together. Like ours, and bread with scratchings. Watch out!
Whoa. Timing. Only get one hit in. He's fast with his shield there. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a read now. You're gonna drink your 5-hour-old coffee. 4 hours managing the new PC. Fiddling around the back door of the case. All the cables. Locked up the power supply. Reset. Pins. I know the pins you're talking about. They didn't want to turn on. We were shaking from being so tired and pissed off. Didn't fry anything though, right? Those, know the pins you're talking about. Does that mean you know it all works? Nice. Yeah. Yeah. I hate those moments when you're not sure if shit's gonna work and
Blister and Buckthorn. Thought I was done for. Me hut's always open to you.
Wait, you're still cowering. You don't need to be untied or anything. You're good. You're good. I'm thinking something up here. Good. Sorry, I'm looking through something in chat here. Watch me read. saying anything. Okay, all good. Wi-Fi and Bluetooth adapter, same chip and antenna in the PS4. I know it has just miserable on Wi-Fi. Not a bad idea to have a wristband or a pad with a strap or something. You're worried taking out the main board screwed it up with static. The worst static computer damage I've ever watched happen right before my eyes was thanks to one of the dogs. Let me think. Lonnie wasn't around then. Jazz probably was, but it might have been Leia, another husky, Princess Leia. And so it was either Leia or Jazz. But I had my setup downstairs, and I had TV, carpet, USB cords run about 8 or 9 feet. It was probably on this same desk that I'm using now, a little card table. I had everything all set up here, and all these USB cords running back to the machine. And one of the dogs walked by, tail up, and as they walked by, something went pop, pop. And the static shock backfed through the USB, and the computer froze, shut it off, never turned on again. It wasn't just the power supply and the main board were shot. Couldn't hold it against the dogs, but jumpstart a PC with a screwdriver by putting it on the power short pin. You didn't know that, but you'd rather not try. The reason it works is because those pins, both the reset, which is 2 pins, and the power, which is usually 2 pins, they're just momentary connections. Anytime those 2 pins are shorted, you send the power signal to the main board. It's like tapping the power switch. And anytime you short the reset pins, it's like tapping the reset button. If you were to hold the reset button down, it would be like shorting those pins and keeping them shorted. Same with the power. Doggo was just doing tech support. That's all. That's all. Dr. Tosh. Hey. Greetings to you, Doctor. Welcome. Yeah, just if you were ever going to do that, you would want to make sure you were getting the right pins. Roach doesn't like the shovel. I'm sorry, Roach. Okay, look, I put the shovel away. Shovel's gone. Dr. Tosh, switched your desktop back to PC last summer. Let's just say you're very happy. That's what you do. See this? I don't follow. How's your day been? Decided we needed a little encore today. The Witcher. I promise we're gonna do something new. Something else. Not new, actually, as it turns out. And we'll be back with Geralt soon enough. You built a new PC last summer. That all makes sense. Switched. You've been using Macs only for the last 10 years. Well, if you want to play PC games, yeah, that's no fun on a Mac. Even if you have a Mac, one of the Macs with a decent graphics chip, or one of the times when they had a Mac, still not fun. Yeah. The first time I played Dragon Age Origins was on Mac, and I played 2/3 of it on Mac, and then bought the PC copy, migrated my saves, and finished over there. Which worked, which was awesome. And it really wasn't that bad on Mac, but for whatever reason, some of the simple visual effects that Origins had, Dragon Age Origins had, weren't rendered right in the port. It just didn't look as good. I spent my life and career doing DOS, Windows, PC stuff until 2010. I didn't do any Mac anything until 2010. And then I discovered that I'd been making fun of Apple for the wrong reasons, and that I really like the way they do a lot of things. Especially their desktop OS. I really like their desktop OS. Solid foundation, solid Nix foundation. It's like the way it all comes together. So those are my... I guess it's just one anymore. I used to have a laptop. I guess I just have one Mac. I used to have a Mac Mini though, and a laptop. Quidias, yes, I've used Ubuntu. I think I used it from around the 8-point-something version up through about 12. I haven't used it much since then. I think, what are they up to, 17? Oh! Burn! Geralt is just about done. When they, let's see, they stopped using GNOME a few years ago for the desktop. What did they switch to? I can make my way through with Linux, but not super savvy. What did they switch to from GNOME? Last couple Ubuntus I used were right after they switched from GNOME. Or did they switch back to GNOME? Or did they switch back to GNOME? They had problems with whatever they switched to. Hey, Trigtall. This is back and forth. You were offered 2 jobs at Apple. Wish you'd taken one. Then didn't. Then did. Then didn't. Wish you had now. What ballpark? When was that? Dr. Tosh, you did it for 4 years. A lot of awesome perks. Fun company to work for. Decent pay. Were we going somewhere? Yeah, I've got something marked. Smooth, Geralt. Smooth. I like the green ones. That would have been a... That would be a hell of a place to be then. Well, life goes on. Wonder what you'd be working on. Who knows? One of my neighbors. Not that you all know my neighbors, so it doesn't really matter, but I don't want to get too much into his stuff. But he's a longtime programmer, taught programming, indie game dev, who ended up working briefly for Google. I live in Colorado. He's a neighbor of mine, but he went to California to work for Google for a while. And just when he thought he was gonna stay, wife was still here. They were about to buy a house. The day they were gonna sign the mortgage on their house in California, and they were already starting to move stuff there, Google fired him. So they just avoided buying a house that without that job they weren't going to be able to afford. Stayed here, and then Google Earth hired him, and he got hired into working with Google Earth. And anyways, cool stuff. But they're still here. I don't know if he's going to be moving or not. But when you get offers from a big company like Apple or Google, even if what you do is indie game development or your own thing, you know, you gotta think about it, right? Because that shit could be, for better or worse, could be life-changing. I told you you'd be management within 2 years. Dr. Tosh, then you got into the med program. Ouch. Hey! There's the genital petals, right? No hellebore. No, I swear, there's somewhere out there are genital petals. Very close to that. It's change a couple letters around. Oh, Trigto. Those the same wolves. If I really want to tangle with the pack of wolves again, that double pack earlier was nasty. 2 wargs and however many wolves come with 2 wargs. Here they come! That was the worst whirl ever! Ah. The fields, the orchards, the fields in Witcher are like nothing else. Request somewhere around here. Could be. Abandoned site by Wine Spring Grange, Moldavi residents. Request down by Honeyfill Meadworks. Another one south of your favorite town, Alness. We're actually getting closer. Not so bad. If we can get 300 XP, we'll level. We can make some new swords. Might be Honeyfill. I remember. Remember Star Wars? Remember Tashi Station? I remember. Are they friendly? I'm not sure they're friendly. Oh, we can't apply that to the shovel. Oh well. You must be quiet or Bull will appear. I had a feeling they weren't friendly. Chop, cut, chop, cut. That's my job. They took our jobs. Chop, cut, chop, cut. Jerk our germs.
How do you wish to die? Watch out!
He's conjuring. Oh.
Eternal fire!
Eternal fire!
Get him from the left!
Oh.
Spells! Spells!
Make me stream on the shield guy. Alright, let's do it.
Watch out! Faster for fuck's sake!
Got no chance alone!
Take me on the shield guy.
Bread
Give me a
with
minute.
snatching! Spells! Spells! How do you wish to die? Get in from the left! No!
Time to end this.
Come on, all together!
What did we say? Firestream? Quenstorm? I'll take it. You make his shield handle hot. Yeah. All right. Orders for cleanup unit. Warwick von Kidon. I shall be brief, as the matter is simple. The issue of Christer Hagen must be resolved in a manner both complete and final. The village that served as a safe haven for the Imperial snitch must be burnt to the ground. The surrounding fields sown with salt. Drive the women and children off. Hang all the men.
My, what a freak.
Ah, no. I remember that we saved it. I did not remember to check it. You just noticed the glasses, huh? Puss peepers need sunglasses. I wear my sunglasses at night.
Come here, hero. Give us a kiss.
Give us a kiss. Did Granny just ask for a kiss? Much better than Cannibal Granny, who tried to beat us with a board so she could eat us for dinner. Elderman's Journal. Pages crusty with blood. Only the last entry legible. Don't like that vagrant old man Sherks letting a room to. Introduced himself politely enough, calling himself Christer, saying he was a tinker from Oxenford, come to escape the hue and cry of the big city. Something about him stinks of lies to my nose. He don't look like the peace-searching kind, more like the peace-disturbing sort. Trouble, I'm telling you. No doubt knocked up some maid in town, or even worse, did one in. Looks like a killer to me. As much a tinker as I'm an old fairy enchanter. He don't tend to no normal labors, just wanders the woods, and what's worse, keeps asking about those whoresons in red armor. Gods, please, don't let this scoundrel bring us more misfortune. Oh no. What are you doing?
Odd though he is, girls can't seem to look away.
Sunset, sunflowers. Yes, please. Sunglasses. Does look like you would burn easily. Hey! It's not a nice greeting. Alright, I'm getting whirl happy. That was a really nice finish with whirl before. You rarely get to sit there whirling on someone for 6 seconds. Well, it felt like 6 seconds before the last fight.
Smells like solutions, reagents. Wonder what's cooking.
You smell what the Witcher is cooking?
Smells of... they were
Fist
cooking
tech.
fist tech. Took most of the equipment, only left what was broken.
Close enough. Close enough.
True as true can be.
Warning letter.
Dangerous trade narcotics.
This tech's a hell of a drug. Cleaver. Mate, you gotta keep your eyes peeled wide open. Someone's taking an interest in your work. They want to make you an offer you're not gonna be able to refuse. In your shoes, I'd pack it up and go hide somewhere far away. Arcania, for example. Roderick.
Open window. Boot print on the bed. Somebody was in a hurry. Not good.
No! No, not three. Not three. Not for boxing. Gaius is getting a crew together. I can spell, I'll hop on that shuttle. Sky looks like Bob Ross painted it. And the trees are very happy. So little, though. We're looking for something out here in the field. Investigate the area for clues. Okay. Whenever a waypoint disappears suddenly, it's usually a search area that you've walked into.
Scar on his forehead. Must be Clivert. Bolt in the back. Went in deep, so a close range shot. From the village, where that direction looks like.
Ice Flame. Didn't see you come in. Hi, Jay. Hi, Chaos family. I totally missed it. Hi. Woohoo. Let me see you there. Oh, we're still looking for more signs. Okay. I got distracted. Ninja mode activated.
Crossbow bolt and footprints
There we go.
deep. Shooter must have been wearing heavy armor.
So it's only gonna snow like a ½ inch tonight. But I haven't had garage access, and I haven't had a working garage door opener in a decade. I'm putting the car inside the garage tonight.
Hoofprints leading towards the hill. Someone's still there.
I really think I'll like them, but I hope I don't build my hopes up too much. But I expect to like them. Oh, no. Oh! The flame effect is so good at night. Nothing like sword fighting at night while some of your enemies are on fire. More for more! I bet stream would not be, I doubt that would be legal, because they're not public domain, but, small group on Discord or something might be. I've thought about it.
Just came in over a secure channel.
Oh! Misbehave gifting the sub to Ice Flame! That was most gracious of you. Cheers! Misbehave and cheers to you both. Ice Flame, you're subbed now. Just because, she says. Just because. Yeah. Oh, look at there. Cheers. Says, thank you so much, Miss B. You're the best. She is pretty awesome. A merciful God. we still looking for stuff? Follow the horse's tracks. I lost them. They're in here somewhere. Is it shovel time? It's shovel time. I have no swallows. They're all used up. Okay. It's important to know. We just need to know these things. Forgot to meditate in the past long time. Damn. Hits. Witness me! I got another crossbow.
Watch out!
Oh! Eternal fire!
Get in from the left!
I can't whirl with the torch up, which is fine.
Sing! Sing!
Sing, brothers, sing!
Come on, all together!
Witness!
Watch out!
Witness me, brothers!
Grey Wolf crawled in to die!
Oh! Remember, no swallow. We don't have any swallows. Burn, brothers, burn!
You shall die!
Oh! God damn!
Get in from the left!
Witness me, brothers!
Watch out! Eternal
Worst time to whirl. Got his block on, and I did it anyways.
Witness me, brothers!
Shit! I was trying to do it again. I just wanted to burn it. Eat up his shield. Get him to drop his shield. It's what greed looks like right there. That's why we're using the shovel. Needs a few meters of space, you think? Alright, let's put the shovel, put the torch away and just use the shovel, and then we can whirl going on. Can't use Hangman's Venom as long as we're using the shovel, and we've got to use the shovel. It's gonna fall off in levels pretty soon, so we may as well use it now while we can still enjoy it to the fullest.
Eternal fire!
Oh, I forgot to meditate and get us some swallows, so we're going without swallows again. That was stupid. We would have lived through the last one if I had a couple potions. Get him from the right! Get him in the middle! My job! They took our jobs! Oh, Geralt! Oh, he's locked on. No wonder he's so fixated in one direction.
Wizardry!
Come on, all together!
Bolts! Bolts where? Crossbows down.
Watch out! Eternal fire! Get him from the left! You shall die!
Lost your nerve?
Eternal fire!
Still running? No, he stopped running. That's what's up!
Watch out! Eternal fire!
And that's not what's up! Don't want to whirl when they're blocking.
Get him from the left!
Still looks cool though.
Watch out!
His blocking's really not bad.
Eternal fire!
It's quick to.
Watch out!
Time to end this.
I was thinking, Geralt. Must have bled out. Eternal fire! Istek! Thunder's Journal. There are a few poems and abstract drawings in the journal. Most of it is incomprehensible scribbling. I was transferred to the smuggling spot, again. I love this job more than any other, for there's not much to do. Just sit around all day waiting for buyers. Naturally, when a man's bored and has good merchandise right under his nose, we'll give it a sniff or two. Besides, sometimes someone shows who doesn't like our profession, or who tries to cheat us. Then we get to give that gentle someone the treatment he deserves. Ugh, all this writing's worn me out. I think I'll see if I can sniff up a bit of R&R, and then I'll write a poem. Margin note. Watch it dance, the world's heaving, turning. Instants pass and answer all life's yearning. Count it up, the sand flying through the glass. Slurp life down, let its pickle end your fast. Chemicals course and satisfaction slowly fades. Flesh enlists in ecstasy as bliss plows your veins, and doom spreads its wares on your life's cracked remains. Not bad, Thunder. Even though it was all the lore and text and dialogue needing to be read, that's kind of why I burned out on streaming Pillars. Maybe knowing what I'd be getting into, we could do that again. We could do it one day. But was it Pillars that... I don't know when I decided I was going to read everything, or try to read everything, most everything. Might have been Pillars of Eternity, though. So even though I didn't make it through with that one, it's lasted. The decision to do that has lasted. Huge amounts of text, and...
seem to be Ophiri markings on it. Might find someone who could explain them to me.
Not just huge amounts of text, but the dialogue for the main characters, which are voiced, was only partially voiced. So within the same conversation, your characters would speak and then stop speaking. So you'd be into the conversation and then it would just drop midway through, and you'd have to look up and read it. So that's when I started taking over. Louis, did you get that diagram from Robbie? Made any progress? As soon as you make out so much as a word, write directly to me, because that twat Robbles tries something tricky. We're sitting on a gold mine, mate. We just gotta work out what's scribbled on those papers, and we'll be chasing buyers off with a broom. So leave off raiding and robbing for the time being. Just sit in camp and work your noggins till you think of something. Ulrich. Explore the Knight's camp. I have not explored enough. Yeah, just about lost my voice playing Pillars. That's when I started drinking tea. It's when I found out I liked Earl Grey tea. You were all suggesting tea and honey. I'm sure I'm not getting outside the search area. We're looking for something. This. Slip it in the cart. The orders to attack Bowden. I've heard rumors. The abandoned village of Bowden's abandoned no more. A pack of common bandits have moved in and made it their own little fist tech manufacture. We can't allow this. I'm issuing the order to attack the village and exterminate the vermin. We'll make an example, strike some terror in everyone's hearts, haul any equipment and supplies to our lab northwest of Brunwick. Destroy everything else. Hey, well, we're able. Yay! What else are we missing? Witcher flavor, best flavor. Say that a bit flippantly. There's some other games with the most excellent flavor. The way Witcher has a bandit camp that has a backstory that makes you feel just a little bit bad for killing the bandits sometimes. Investigate the Fallen Knights Lab, northwest. Runway. Make that guy count outside the lab, please. I don't remember him yet. Maybe I will when I get there.
How do you wish to die?
Well, I would normally stop and fight, but we've got a job to do. Roach, you want to stop and fight those guys? Got other guys to fight, Roach. Pick your battles. Heidi-ho!
What's this? Order of the Flaming Rose have a new seat? Not too shabby.
You listen, vagrant. Dunno why you're here, but take my advice. Go back to wherever you came from.
So, why are you still standing there? I need to smash your painting?
Just a curious Witcher out for a
Wondering
stroll.
what you got inside, because it reeks of fist tech to me. Mind if I have a look, brethren?
Aye, we'd mind. Very much so.
Enough of these games. I'm counting to 3, and you're gonna be gone when I'm done. Got it? 1, 2.
You can wait him out counting? Putting a little whammy on him, or what? Are someone did that on YouTube? Wait him out counting. Make him count with Axie. Wondering if that's what that would do. It still doesn't ring any bells. Go figure.
Got a better idea. You're all gonna count to 100. Got it?
3, 4, 5, 6.
Great start. Now step aside.
7, 8, 9, 10,
I get you now.
12,
They'll go all the way.
14, 15, 16,
Excellent.
17,
18, 19,
10.
20.
10-teen.
21,
This you mean 20, idiot.
24,
25,
26,
27,
28, 29.
Everybody together now.
31, 32, 33,
34, 35, 36, 37.
38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43,
That's
44,
excellent.
45.
Well, that wasn't such a chore now, was it?
47, 48, 49, 50,
51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59.
and 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69.
And 70.
Oh shit, I remember this spot. Of course I remember this spot. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. shovel's in a state of disrepair. Let's use this Ulfiri sword, which I think we can oil up. Yeah, I remember this fight now. 10-teen, and was screwed. Okay, game on. This place. Sucks to be you. Wait, are you not interested? We haven't started speaking. If I can just go hostile, 'cause you know it ain't gonna go well. Sleeping. Okay. Just attack him. Do we skip all the dialogue? Girl, you feeling ragey today?
Witness me, brothers!
Oh! Yeah, we deserve that. That was kind of a dick move, Geralt. Cranky one shot. Hey, Brandon, man. We were just trying to get you unstuck. Now it's our turn. We're the one falling through the boards. Oh, hello there.
Bloody hell! Who the devil are you?
I'm a witcher, or as your brethren prefer to call me, a mutant, a freak.
You shouldn't be in here.
And Knights of the Flaming Rose shouldn't be murdering humans or producing drugs.
Sounds like you've been snacking on some of the local mushrooms.
We're supposed to defend the downtrodden, spread faith in the eternal fire. But Radovid tricked us. He broke his oath, sent our brethren to the front as common grunts, and once the mighty order was bled dry, he disbanded us. Took our lands, confiscated our domains to finance his war. The brethren who didn't object were appointed mage hunters. Those who took umbrage dared to stand up to him. They were imprisoned or exiled. We're but a handful who still wear the colours. And we must find a new place in this world.
Oh. Congratulations and goodbye.
What can I say? You've done well. Before long, you'll be another Salamandra. Congratulations. I'm out of here.
Salamandra. Wait. I know you. You're Geralt of Rivia, Jacques de Aldersberg's killer.
None other. And if I had to go back, I'd do it again.
That was the start of our downfall. You were the beginning. Accursed mutant, draw your blade!
No need to yell. Just ask, politely.
Chop! Cut!
Come on, come closer.
I die, I live again!
I live, I die, I live again! Oh, no! It just begun. Just begun. Why is Crossbow just not getting hit? You want the eternal fire? There you go. It's I lied about the eternal part. Bernie! I heard another one. It's about time! Where's the other crossbow? I see him. Whoa. Woo! Oh, don't be stuck, Geralt. No, don't be stuck. That ain't cool. No, 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 no. Come on. Geralt, no. Don't do that. What are you fucking kidding me? He's conjuring! We're getting out of this. We're getting out of this. If I have to clip through the fucking walls, we're getting out of this.
You shall die! Die! Witness me, brothers!
I have to kill you from here!
You shall die! Die!
If they all die, I'll be able to climb out of here. Cool, Roach. I like it. I like it. Oh, the parry didn't work because I couldn't get close enough.
Witness me, brothers! Get him from the left!
Did you see him going like this? Like that. Like that. He went like that. Fire. Do it again. Come here. Come taunt me again. Nice. Okay, Geralt, now climb the fuck out of there. No, there's one more guy. He doesn't want to come over here. Oh, he's moving. Yes!
Eternal fire!
That's right! You're gonna burn forever, motherfucker! Extra crispy. Extra crispy. Yes. His top blew off. His top blew off. That's what's up. That was good. That was good. I'm okay with this. I didn't mean to fall back there. I thought we were gonna have to reload. I guess you might say we pulled that one out of the eternal fire! Witness me, brothers! And then Geralt dies from falling damage. Go to the woman who hired you. Collect your reward. Fix your weapons too, Geralt. They're broken and we're overweight. All the goodies we've picked up. We can't even use all the gear we've picked up. Too powerful for us. We have to be careful not to sell Iris, because Iris is also one of the ones with an X over it right now. The disrepair is the shovel. Hey, look who's left.
Here, Witcher, Witcher.
Are you retreating? Don't retreat. Witcher burn the bandit.
He's casted spells.
Oh, Geralt. Ah, come on now. Geralt in terrain. Ah, fuck. There we go. Ah, get up, Geralt. Get up, get up. There we go. Get off that horrible spot. Whatever you do.
Here, Witcher, Witcher.
Oh!
It shall be over soon.
Oh! That was beautifully synced. Ah!
It shall be over soon.
Oh! Oh! Did we get a pepperoni clip before? We're all good.
It shall be over soon.
We better come down here then.
Here, Witcher,
I can knock him. Let me run past him. Come back around. I gotta get him off into the gas. Didn't quite work, did it? It did ignite. Wasn't ready for that. I wanted to knock him off and then set it on fire. I have to get him further back.
Stink
He's still singing. You have any adrenaline? Knock them back. There we go. They're down. They're down. Now. Now. Stamina, quick. They're up. Woo! All right, it was less splendid than what I was looking for. What was that key to? A key? Yeah, see, this is our third Geralt. So we had to add something. He's not just a kleptomaniac, he's also a pyromaniac. Suits him, don't you think? Jay of the Eternal Flame. Hey, Roach! It was one of the guys from outside, you're right. They finished counting to 100. Follow the river. Roach, we had a path. We had a path, Roach. Sorta. Never mind. Ooh. Oh. Five times 10 teen. So we're gonna wrap after turning in the quest. Well, maybe we'll spend a couple minutes making some new swords. It's a special Wednesday edition with Jay! Old Blood Wolf, cheers! Cheers to you, thank you! Yeah. I miss a lot of letters on this keyboard.
Faster.
There we go. Cheers. Yeah, special Wednesday edition. I missed Monday. I wanted to try and make up for it. Not the longest stream. It hasn't been the longest stream. Tomorrow, I think we'll be playing Metal Gear Solid 1, followed by 2. Then I don't know what, but MGS 1 and 2 will take us at least 3 or 4 streams. 4 or 5 streams, I mean. I hope so, yeah. Let's see. Said the car, I will have had the car for 30 days on Saturday. And since I got it, it's had a fuel injector replaced, a sensor in the intake system, a solenoid switch sensor or something. It's popped a few engine lights. We just retrained the idle. I guess the computer-controlled ECU. Turns out the computer-controlled ECU is picky as hell. When the battery's been disconnected for a while, it resets the ECU. Do I have the computer name right? And then it doesn't know how to idle anymore, or potentially. And if it loses that, then it tries to stall and doesn't want to go from a stop. And yeah, so that was yesterday. We retrained the idle. Whoever rebuilt the engine was the one who was also supposed to do the 60,000 mile service. But they obviously didn't do that because I had to go in last week to have all the fluids flushed. The fluids were funky, the filters were funky, and I found out, was it also yesterday? I think it was yesterday that the AC belt was about to fray and was fraying, was about to go. So, yeah, you know, things. But I think we're good now. You were expecting people to do their jobs? Well, apparently the guy who rebuilt the engine hates me because the car that he rebuilt the engine in had problems with the engine that he had to fix. Otherwise, he was going to be the guy who did a shitty job rebuilding the engine. So he's pissed at me, naturally, because I'm the one who made him cut corners rebuilding the engine and getting the car ready for sale. That was totally my doing. He offered to buy the car back because I was how dare I bring the car that had engine lights popping during the first 30 days back to the place I bought it to say what the fuck is up? How dare I do that, right? So yeah, he was mighty pissed that I had brought it back to have it looked at. I was way out of line. Who are we fighting here?
Faster.
He's just showing me as the pushy type. Oh, it's an ultimate game of pass the blame. It's pretty wild because the guy who rebuilt the engine, just to share a little more, doesn't work for the place that I bought the car from. He they kind of sell his cars on consignment, which I should have seen as a red flag, but it didn't all click for me. It didn't really all click. Anyways, I don't have to deal with that guy because the place I got the car from is a service shop. He doesn't actually work for them. We just had to get through the initial period where the guy who rebuilt the engine was kind of responsible for fixing the things that were going wrong. Going forward, unless it's a warranty, part of the warranty on the engine, he won't be touching it. I won't let him touch it. It's like if you know the cook hates you, you don't order another meal from that cook. He's gonna spit in your food. I don't want this guy touching the car anymore. Well. So. It's one of Olgierd's merry band, the one who called us puss peepers, who we did this for.
Is it true you brought 300 ells of black cloth?
Where's she at?
It grows cheaper, but...
She is.
Avenged your friend.
I knew you'd succeed, puss peepers. I knew it. Go on, out with it. Who was the bastard?
Bastards. Brethren of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
What you do to them? Scald them with hot irons, pick out their eyes, skin them alive.
Burned them, cut them to pieces.
No, just killed them.
Oh, so handsome and so boring.
It really wasn't
Here,
boring.
puss peeps,
It was
you're
awesome.
gold. Ought to be enough for an ounce of panache.
Well, no, so that's the thing, Bloodwolf. Fortunately, I don't need the guy who rebuilt the engine to be my mechanic. He was just selling cars consignment through the place that will... I have contact with other places in town, but I'm actually gonna roll with this Subaru place. They've been around for decades. I have neighbors, clients, friends who've used them, although I never really heard much about them. I've been inquiring. They have a good reputation, so owner's a bit eccentric, and that's how he got into bed with this other guy. And if there's any humor in it all, it's that this guy, his name is Dave, and I've never met him. As in, Dave's not here, man. And every time something goes wrong, they go, well, that's Dave. Yeah, but Dave's not here, man. Psst, it's Dave. Open up. I got the stuff, man. Psst. It's Dave. Let me in. Drigtall, you would have taken care of business. Well, it's bound to have. Dave's here. It's bound to have more problems. Hopefully minor and not for a while. I've learned a few things already. I've learned that my old Subaru had a much simpler engine. The 2000 with a 2.2 liter engine, and the mechanic that I sold my old car to, which needed a lot of help after it got crushed. Not only is he taking good care of it, but he's taking really good care of it. So my old car got a new life, and I'm gonna take care of the new one. So Dave was the good mechanic? No, Dave wasn't. Dave's the one who rebuilt the engine, who hates me, who won't touch the car, who I don't want to touch the car. But the other Dave was the good mechanic. The Drigtall Dave's the good mechanic. All right, I'm losing it. We're gonna let Geralt go for a little while. When we return to The Witcher, and I don't know when that will be, maybe in February. When we return to The Witcher, we'll be playing Blood and Wine. I don't know when that will be. Did we make 34? We did! I said we were gonna make our swords today. We'll make them when we get back to the game. I'm gonna go make some dinner. Dinner! Yes. Alright. Playing main story last? I think so. Probably. Maybe when we get back to play Blood and Wine, we'll change things up and... Ciao.
What's this?
Pushy guy.
What's
Feed the
this?
dogs. He won't let up. What's this? You're about to get some... The dogs have been taken care of. I need to be fed. I wish you all good night. Cheers to the Entropic family far and wide. Much love. And thank you for the excellent support always and today. Huge shows of support today. Now, I know the Game Wisp subs are slipping through on my Streamlabs list, though I feel like an ass knowing I'm missing things. But Hasero with the host, and BD Gray with the host, Gaming Terry with the resub, Kozaboza with the follow, welcome aboard, Misbehave with the resub, Quadias with the host, Misbehave with the gift sub for Ice Flame, Old Bloodwolf with the resub, a special Wednesday edition. Sorry we're rapping at the normal time instead of some crazy around the clock and all that stuff. Wednesday, yeah. So we're going through the week. We didn't get a Monday stream. We had a good one yesterday. A really good one yesterday. I think we're going for Metal Gear Solid 1 tomorrow. It's not on the schedule yet. I'll put it there. I guess that means we're going through Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yikes. I'm going to be brain fried come Saturday when we're working on MGS2. But I'll see you all tomorrow. Cheers and good night. I'll see who's doing what on Twitch, and maybe we'll drop in on someone. But for now, the curtains. Curtains, everyone! The Mia Bob, Bloodwolf, Ice Flame, Quadias, Drigtall, and everyone out there, chatters, lurkers, lovers all. Good night. See you later.